Welcome, and thanks for watching Black Enterprise Business Report. I'm Sean Gables. Coming up, wealth-building tips to keep you out of debt for the new year. Plus, our Entrepreneur of the Week can take your company to the next level with just a little research. And the Lux Life shares a special forbidden treat perfect for you and your loved ones. But first, one of the golden rules of business is to never do business with family. But our power player cooked up a multi-million-dollar empire doing just the opposite. Pardon the pun, but Lowell Hawthorne, founder and chief executive officer of Golden Crust Caribbean Bakery, is making a lot of dough, both figuratively and financially speaking.
We have 115 stores, but most of these stores that have been opened is opened by franchisees. Franchisees have basically invested over $24 million in the Golden Crust system to open these stores over the last 10 years.
How's it going? Going good?
But good would be an understatement for this Jamaican-born entrepreneur. Hawthorne, along with his 10 sisters and brothers, have seen their once modest, family-owned store become a household name, turning little meat patties their father once sold on the streets for 50 cents into a $70 million business.
I'm extremely blessed. I have a wonderful family, mother and father, who has been in the business for over 50 years in Jamaica. So when I came to the United States some 25 years ago in 1981, I've always had that dream and aspiration to go into bakery business.
When you first started the restaurant, what were some of the biggest challenges?
Our loans were declined because during those times, banks were not lending money to the restaurant industry because of the failure rate. So that was a major challenge. Of course, equipment. Finding the right type of equipment was also difficult. Getting permits and all like that was also difficult for us. Finding the right employees was also difficult. But we eventually managed to overcome many of those obstacles and started the very first bakery.
This is like Thanksgiving.
Which is truly a family business because Hawthorne convinced his siblings to pull equity out of their homes and deplete their savings to invest over $150,000 of seed money.
I guess it was difficult, but they know I have always had the entrepreneurial spirit from Jamaica, and they believe in me. I'm a finance major. I was a good accountant.
As it turns out, he's not the only hard worker in the family.
I'm the eldest out of 11, and then I guess I take care of them, so they call me mother.
A title well-deserved after she saved enough money to move all of her siblings from border Jamaica to the United States.
I came here in 1971. I work very hard, working at a nursing home.
And one by one, she shipped her family to the States.
Then after the nursing home, we got the Golden Crust Bakery.
And it didn't take long for the company to expand by creating an in-house manufacturing plant and then cooking up an even bigger concept of franchising Golden Crust stores.
Between 1989 and 1993, I had opened 17 company stores. So by then, folks were basically knocking on the Golden Crust door to become a part of the Golden Crust franchise system.
Then in 1996, his 7 years of hard work paid off.
May 23rd, I'll never forget the day, we got the call that we have been approved for New York State franchise license. And I'm like, wow, one of the first Jamaican to become a licensed franchisor in the state of New York. So that was a tremendous achievement.
How did you do that?
I had a great plan to provide authentic Caribbean cuisine, a great atmosphere, good customer service, good pricing, and we have a good vision and a good plan to basically take the taste of the Caribbean to every neighborhood in the United States.
And they're on the fast track to achieving that goal. Golden Crust is in 8 states throughout the country, and future plans include opening approximately 26 stores a year and eventually opening 1 franchise a week. Until then, all of their Caribbean cuisine patties, breads, sweets, and spices will continue to be processed, preserved, packaged, and shipped from their manufacturing plant in the Bronx. Do you ever just come here and get a scoop of the food and taste it?
Every morning.
You taste it every
day I taste it.
You make sure.
Yeah, I make sure that the quality is there.
The patties are so popular, they're now being sold in supermarkets and supplied to a broad range of institutions, both on the state and federal levels.
We have a contract with New York City school system, for instance, where we're supplying them with 24 million patties within a 4-year period. We supply the penal system, and we supply across all federal institutions.
But their beef, chicken, and veggie patties aren't the only reason Golden Crust is rolling in dough. Even in franchisee, it comes back down to the same way people have always made money, real estate.
Eventually, I think Golden Crust is not just going to be in the patty business. I think we're going to be the real estate tycoon at some point, because it's a lot of leases and it's a lot of property that we own currently. And a part of the company's objective is to keep owning location and keep renting it to franchisees as we go along.
An objective this focused and functional family is sure to achieve.
We have one goal, one determination, and it's coming together and working together as one to make it work.
I've never worked anywhere else, and I would never work anywhere else. Family business is where it's at.
If you really want to make something out of yourself, you have to invest, you have to take a risk. Everything in life is a risk, and I'm happy that I took this risk because it's a very successful business.
Coming up, we're helping make 2008 a debt-free year, and the Lux Life with unique treats from around the world.
The Power Player segment is brought to you by State Farm. When you've got someone looking out for you, you can breathe a little easier.